Hi, shalom everyone. I thought I would say a few words with regards to what's going on in Israel at the moment. It seems to be there's a key vote in the Kenesset tomorrow, and there's a lot of protests going on for the judicial reforms and against the judicial reforms. Obviously, this is something that has been taking place, many protests for and against over the last few months, and many people say everything is exaggerated, it's not such a big deal, and everything else. And, me personally, I would say up front, I am for there being reforms in the Israel court system. Many people voted for it. In fact, the majority did. 64 Kenesset seats were for necessarily these proposals going forward potentially. That is what the coalition makes up, which is a thumping majority when it comes to Kenesset. However, one thing I want to say over here at the same time is that Achdut, unity here in Israel, is essential. And it's something that can be taken away from all these protests and everything that's taken place over the last few months is that in many other countries, if there was such major protests involving hundreds of thousands of people, you'd usually see violence, you'd usually see a lot of people hospitalized or even much severe. But over here, I think there's been very, very few physical casualties over here, which is something at least we can take from it and to celebrate. But it's so important at the end of the day that, we all love each other, we embrace each other, whatever is going to happen at the end of the day. We know that we are here. Hashem has given us this present of living in Israel, and it's important at the same time. In Israel, everyone contributes to something. People that might associate themselves, let's say, on the right side and some people on the left side, everyone contributes some good to this fantastic country at the end of the day. Everyone's bringing excellent qualities and everything else, and we should recognize that also at the same time and try and respect each other, and everything else is very, very, very crucial and very, very important. Another thing to take from this is at the same time, we're coming in the 9 days. It's going to be Tisha B'Av naturally only on, we're coming on Wednesday evening. And one of the things that destroyed the second Bet HaMikdash was sinat, hinam, baseless hatred over here. And that's very important. Some people actually are saying that all these things, it's political, a lot of these protests for and against, or whatever it might be, and it might not necessarily have any real substance to it at the end of the day. But the main thing is that a message we should take from it, if we disagree with other people, which many people do, I disagree with many people about different things, doesn't mean I'm necessarily right, doesn't mean I'm necessarily wrong at the same time, but one should have respect for each other, should go out their way for the other people, to try and respect the other people, to greet the other people at the same time, and to show peace among other people. And they actually say in Masechet Brachot, in Daf Yud Zayin, that Rav Yochanan ben Zakkai, who I've mentioned before, he wasn't seen 4 steps without learning Torah, but he was greeting everyone inside the marketplace and everything else. That's what we should be. We should be trying to look at the same time. We keep our beliefs, whatever it might be, and our opinions. They're very important, and everything else. We should press for what we feel is right, but at the same time to respect and to appreciate other people also, even if we disagree with them, is very, very essential and very, very important. We should go out our way, in fact. If there's someone we might, for example, the person that we should most make an effort with in general is a person maybe we don't like the most in many times, because we shouldn't harbor bad feelings to other people, and we should make an effort. We're here in this world sometimes, not just for everything to be all smooth and everything else. We are brought in the world with tests, and a lot of tests, sometimes people might feel strongly about specific things and everything else, and we've got to work on these things, but at the same time, if we believe strongly in it, to try and pursue it also at the same time. So it's not, someone might say you've all got to believe in the same thing. That is very crucial. Sometimes people can believe in a specific thing, but show respect to the other people at the same time, and love and appreciation to the other people at the same time. Might be coming from different places over here. That's very important at the moment. Where in this stage, Israel is obviously Israel's been with us. It's been our homeland since Hashem promised it to Abraham. It's thousands and thousands of years. It's not just 75 years over here, like some people might make out it to be. But at the same time, we should look at all the things that we all are bringing to Israel, and try and bring people close with love, with appreciation, and everything else, and not to try and labor a point that one person is right and one person isn't right. We should look where everyone is coming from, but at the same time try and bring love and appreciation. Try and bring one of the ways that we bring people close to the Torah and to the mitzvot is to embrace other people, to do it in that specific fashion. And if there's going to be agitation and everything else, that's a very bad thing. And in fact, one of the leading rabbis at the moment, Rav Dov Landau, actually came out today that how important it is, especially for students learning in yeshiva, to not be confrontation whatsoever with other people, to respect other people and show respect to the other people. Also, Rabbi Yitzchak Yosef, the Sephardi chief rabbi, very much has showed this point, because we're all are from, we're all part of Am Yisrael, and we've all got so much to give to other people and to bring other people close with love and everything else. So it's a turbulent, it's a point in time which we could actually, the message of Tisha B'Av is not to do Sinat Chinam, is to bring Ahavat Chinam. And that's very much what we should be doing at that period, in this period in time. Try and build bridges with everyone, even if we disagree with them. But at the same time, we can have our different, let's just say, our different political beliefs, or whatever it might be, and everything else. Guys, hopefully there's going to be peace here in Am Yisrael with whatever's going to happen. And may we see the rebuilding of the Bet HaMikdash, Be'ezrat Hashem, before Tisha B'Av come. Hopefully now it's going to come. I once again like to dedicate this for the Hatzlacha of Tamar Bat Ruth. And I want to wish you all a fantastic day. Bye.